Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar. Are shadows in CS2 going to reveal your position now? Is this actually a big issue for the game? Let's talk about it right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. So this is where our story begins. You're strolling towards the radio area on Nuke, playing as a CT, and notice a cheeky little shadow on the wall. This bad boy is coming straight from those vending machines. Now turn on third-person mode, and what do you see? That shadow isn't just in your game, it's for everyone to see. Yesber accidentally came across this with an example where this shadow gives away the enemy's position like some form of horror movie. Makes you think, doesn't it? Like, if CS2 is pushing to have all this realism with nice lighting and all that, won't that become a problem in terms of shadows? CS2's shadows are pretty damn impressive. They stretch out, they interact with the world. As we've seen from Office, it can even obscure a projector image. But when shit hits the fan, you're in the heat of the moment, you're not admiring your own shadow. You're lining up your crosshair for some headshots. So, accidentally showing off your shadow and revealing your position could be a pretty big problem, as this example clearly shows. But shadow revealing isn't new. We've seen this before. CSGO has its own shadow shenanigans, especially on Overpass. Here are a few examples on this map that I could easily take advantage of just knowing that the enemy's shadows will appear. So CSGO wasn't exactly innocent in all this, but what's the alternative? You can't have lighting without shadows, right? Now there's a key difference between CSGO and CS2. In CS2, not only can you see the entire player model's legs and feet, but you can also see your own shadow. Now that's nice, but the question should really be, just how bad is the shadow casting in CS2? Because this example makes it seem like we're dealing with a super game-breaking issue here. Here's another example of pretty much advertising your position to the enemy team with your shadow on full display. This situation is pretty bad as well, but some parts of the map aren't. A lot of areas have shadows that does a damn good job of hiding your own, so you can peek without feeling exposed. It works in spots like this, but on A site, you might unintentionally broadcast your own shadow to the enemies coming from this side. CSGO had the same issue, but on Nuke in CS2, it's definitely a lot worse. With most of these examples, it's always been the CTs and expose, but this is one example where the Ts could be exposed rather than the CTs if they're around this area close to the door. Now all these examples makes you wonder, of course, is it really that bad on other maps? And honestly, no. Office seems like it's solved the mystery when it comes to shadow positions. Not many spots give you away, except for this one, but that's very situational. Office alone shows that Valve can optimize maps in CS2 to make sure shadows aren't giving away your position. But then again, Office is a bit on the darker end compared to the other bright maps we've seen. So how is Mirage and Dust 2? You might be surprised to know that Mirage does not have the same issue as Nuke. It's not a shadow fest revealing your position. Indoors, such as Palace, is covered very well, and most areas outside are either covered by shadows from buildings, or the cast simply doesn't give away anything. It's almost too good to be true. Valve really nailed it here, proving once again that they can optimize even the bright maps to avoid revealing shadows. And the same can be said of Dust 2. Dust 2 has a spot that could give CTs a bit of a heads up if there's a T waiting outside double doors. This was actually the exact same thing in CSGO. So to be honest, this whole shadow debate, not a big deal. Nuke is the worst, but it's also the only one with problems, and I'm pretty sure Valve are looking into it right now, especially this area now that it's trending. Plus, with you being able to see your own shadow, it's even better than CSGO. So this example might have sent shockwaves through the community, making everyone believe we have a big problem on our hands, but there really isn't one. And Valve can do something about it. Plus, this also gives them a chance to look at other maps in CSGO that has this issue. I'm talking about you, Overpass. So at the end of the day, during release, we're all gonna experience gorgeous maps with stunning lighting, and yet the gameplay will feel the same. Peace.